Welcome to ISL enabled virtual lab of CSIR.
What is climate change? And how do scientists study it? In this video, we will talk about climate, not weather. What is weather? Weather is the daily change in atmospheric conditions which we see in our daily life. For example, there is rain, heat, and cold. Weather is a mix of these conditions which gives us rainy or sunny weather or extremely cold weather. Weather keeps changing in short periods of time. Climate, on the other hand, is the weather pattern noted over several years. We can witness how the climate has changed globally when we study and compare weather patterns and how there are more warmer days now as compared to 1820. A constant climate ensures life on Earth is stable and in balance. Climate change can bring catastrophe impacting our environment and livelihoods. As the global climate gets warmer, life on Earth is changing. When climate changes, living organisms, even the smallest of worms, must cope with these changes or else they shall perish. When the changes happen too fast, many animals and living organisms do not get enough time to adapt, failing which they are wiped away and become extinct. Climate on Earth is dependent on many factors. The sun is our primary source of energy. The position as well as rotation of our planet is an important factor. Activity on the surface of the sun is another factor. If there is increased solar activity, heat reaching Earth will be higher. Energy in sunlight heats up the Earth's surface. Heat radiated from Earth's surface is absorbed by water and carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. The heat trapped in Earth's atmosphere has led to life on Earth the way we see it. You surely have seen the germination of a seed and understand how sunlight is used for its growth. Sunlight is the vital source for life on Earth. Water or water vapor in the atmosphere captures more energy but is short lived. That is the reason for the changes in weather. On the other hand, carbon dioxide or CO2 has a long life and continues to stay in our atmosphere for thousands and thousands of years and leads to climate change. The Earth has seen higher concentrations of CO2 earlier as well. Each time, this has led to climate change, drastically causing loss of many lives. Imagine, as the global temperatures keep rising, so does the temperature of water in our oceans. Marine ecosystems are being affected, and many fish species are dying. In the current times, human activities, especially rapid urbanization, industrialization, and heavy deforestation, has caused a very high concentration of CO2 on Earth. As industrialization grew, CO2 levels have gone hand in hand. Higher CO2 in our atmosphere has led to more heat being trapped around Earth, which has brought about many detrimental consequences for various kinds of living organisms on this planet. Due to higher CO2 levels, our polar caps are melting and various kinds of corals are dying. Had the CO2 levels not risen so quickly, the speed of these happenings would also have been slower. But how do we know about the rising CO2 and temperature? Are we being duped? Scientists address these questions all the time. What happens in the past leaves its timestamps. Scientists have found CO2 trapped in ice cores and inside tree trunks. We now also have advanced technology and detectors which can measure these changes. This kind of data is generally big numbers with a lot of fluctuations. It can be calculated manually, but it will get tiring and very lengthy. So, computers help here. They use all this data to predict future climate scenarios and help us understand the consequences of our actions. Would you want to study data in your local surroundings?